We're just really thankful you all could make it tonight. I got my mom taking pictures here, my dad and my brother out over there. And some roommates waving fiercely in the background, so this is... Is that Bradford? It's been a really interesting 9 months. We had some really good times. We had some really emotional times.
You'll be right here when you get out.
I can't think of 9 other people I'd rather spend the last 9 months with. So, thank you.
Same thing here. I just wanted to thank all of our teachers. It means a lot. I think I speak for a lot of us here, but it means a lot to us when some of us travel a long way. I'm from Ontario. Some of us are like, he's from Mexico. Even some people that live here. It's not like college, and they say that you come here, you're very close and all that. And I've been to college. I didn't really know what that meant. But our teachers, they're not our teachers. They're like our mentors. They don't treat us like students. They treat us professionally. You know, they don't baby us. All of them have prepared us to go in the field. Like, they don't beat around the bush. Like at school, some teachers don't care about you, but all the teachers here, they care about you, and they just want the best out of you. And back in January, I was getting kicked out of my old place. And I had found an apartment. I was talking to Chilton about this, and I'm from Ontario. I just have a car, and I had furniture. I had stuff to move, and she just said, "Hey, we'll move you." I didn't even ask her. Chilton just offered, "I have a truck. We're gonna move you," and she helped me, Nick, Bradford. Actually, he came in later, but she helped me. She helped me and Bradford move in. We didn't even ask her, and it just meant a lot. Oh my God, I got butterflies. I appreciated how much passion they had in us. I've always hated school. College was a joke for me. I never did my homework. In high school, I wanted to hurt my teachers because they were all assholes. And now if I compare those teachers to Bruce, I wanted to tickle those teachers. Bruce, I wanted to hurt. I wanted to hurt him. But he brought the best out of me. All the teachers have pushed me, but Bruce made fun of me. He called me out. And I was not the only one. I'm sure everybody felt like that. And I don't know, just everybody says you're not going to be the same person by the time you graduate. Well, I don't know. I believe I've grown as a person, in and out, and it's been because of this school. And I have a few lines here that I'm going to remember for every teacher. And I'm sorry if I miss you. It's not because I wasn't thinking about you. It's just because some of them are funny. Robin, one of her lines was, "Did you go to sleep with me last night?" Regarding me listening to her voice to learn my accent. Bruce was, "Shut up, Fred!" Don was, "No more excuses, just do it." Chilton was, "Fred, I think you have ADHD." Julie, one of the first things she said to me, because I was a little, shit with her, she was like one of the first things, she's like, "Fucker." Mel, Fred, I think you need to get laid. Brent, you the man. This guy tore his bag apart just to get his camera part. He's like, "Fuck it, I don't know how to put it back together." I spent, I think, like an hour putting it back together. You the man, yeah, that's the way. So, I mean, there's other things that teachers have told me, but just those things resonated with me because some of them were bad, some of them were funny. But I love all of you equally. And Robin, I mean, I sounded like this when I came to this school, man, and it was really bad. But now, like, I thank you so much for the work that you've done with my accent.
Thanks for that, Brett.
Back to you, Simon.
Well, hey guys. I came here from Saskatchewan, not knowing a single person here. Didn't really even want to know us. You know, even if in the 9 months that I was here, I realized that studying acting is more than just studying acting. It's discovering to love change and not to change is not. People always say people don't want to change, and that's what I used to always tell myself. I don't want to change, but the truth is, people do want to change. They don't want to go through the process of changing. They don't want to go through all that hard stuff, you know. But you have to sometimes, you know. And I think that, and then at the end of the day, you realize just how beautiful it is to change, and how much you actually did want to change all along. You just didn't want to admit it to yourself.
That was really well put.
Hello. I just want to thank Chilton, and I'm going to cry. Oh no! This is your fault! I just want to thank Chilton and everyone because, when I came here, I was very, very scared all the time, and now it's just good and all. Remember, I used to be able to talk without crying, now I can't. Okay. So yes, thank you for I learned so much from everyone, and and everyone that I've been in the class with, like, I can't imagine going through this with anyone else. It's just, we're like a big family, and I love everyone. Damn it, Talisa! I was so calm. I'm sorry. I was just like, wow, I don't feel emotional at all right now. Gratitude so much. I was just sitting there with all of you teachers up here. I mean, you're like angels. You're just, every day I've been here, it's just like gifts, 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 gifts. You guys have just been giving and giving and giving. I can't even believe it. It blows my mind. I was thinking, who was it that was saying about Jenny getting younger? Is that you?
Right.
Yeah.
I can relate to that. I second oldest coming into this group, and I'm in 25. That's not that old, but a year ago was just like, it's just so weird. Like, I started getting ID'd again. I had like 19-year-old boys. I'm like, what?
Handsome.
That part, I was thinking, like, I really owe to you guys. Like, I know I'm always been the easiest person to work with. Like what Julie was saying about like shutting down, it's really hard for me to open up to people, and spending the last 9 months with you guys, like, I just, it's like my inner child is alive again, and I owe that to you guys, and for all that I've like grown and learned. It's just, I'm lost for words. Damn it! It's because there are no words. Like I can't, and it's like you guys know, and I don't know how to know. Like I'm like this like little tiny like embryo as an artist, and you guys are not only artists yourselves, but are capable of giving and nurturing young artists. Like that's, I don't even know how you do what you do, but I thank you with every fiber of my being and will for the rest of my life. All of you.
Just saying what Fernando was saying, how much work our teachers put into us. Most of them are still working in the field. They'll be here till like 12 and have an audition at 9 a.m. And they still come in and teach us till the next day till 7 or 8 if we're shooting something. So just for you guys know, it's beyond what they're volunteering hours most of the time. That's how much they care about us.
I have absolutely no idea what to say. One thing I can say I'm really happy is that I didn't kill the tomato plant. I don't think I've ever been so happy to have made one choice in my whole life. I remember the day that I came in to do my audition. I'm gonna get trouble from my mom. I cut school to come to downtown. Because I'm like, I don't care what it takes, I'm gonna do this. And I had to come home to I got a phone call from the school saying that you were missing a class. Yeah, had to kind of get my way out of that. But at the end of the day, I got a letter in the mail saying that I was accepted to this program, and I nearly broke my couch jumping on it. And then I got here, and I met some of the most amazing people I have ever known in my entire life. And despite wanting to turn back, having you guys next to me made it all worthwhile. So, as much as I could thank my teachers till I'm blue in the face, I want to thank you guys too, because my whole experience wouldn't be the same without each and every one of you. So thank you for that.
Now it's my turn. Okay. I used to quit things quite easily. My dad and my brother wouldn't know this. I started horseback riding, I quit. I started playing the cello, I quit. But when I found acting, I was like, ooh, this is interesting. And it has been an amazing journey, traveling I don't know how many miles, getting here, getting to know this amazing group of people, my fellow actors and my teachers. I mean, it's just amazing. I've never had such a life-changing experience in my life, and I mean, Robin, Mel, you taught me how to talk. How can I ever repay that? I mean, and it's such a joy to be around such talented and amazing people every day, and knowing that even though I'm having a terrible day, Chilton, I mean, you were there in my worst moment during this 9 months, and I'm deeply grateful for that. And I'm really glad to say that I came here knowing just a bunch of people, and now I feel like I've come out with a surrogate family, surrogate brothers, surrogate sisters, parents, Bruce, children, you know. So I'm really, really grateful, and I don't have anything to say, but thank you.
I like moonlit dinners, long walks. I like to thank all of the teachers here. I have been through quite a bit of schooling, and this is incomparable to anything that I've ever experienced, ever. When Chilton told me on the phone don't get a part-time job here. I'm not from here. I'm 19. I was thinking, okay, I'm still going to do some tutoring and whatnot. And when I got home, I'm thinking, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do any of this. It's intense. And when she said it was intense, I had no idea what she meant. And it's intense in a way where you're first learning to use an instrument that you've had all your life, and you just don't know it. It's strange. It's really strange. So it's like a 9-month rebirth for me. And I've grown downwards, as Brenta said. So thank you to all the teachers. I've learned so much invaluable things from you. And thank you to our grads who have helped out so much. And I've learned so much from you and your experience as well. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I came here thinking that I was the best wonderful person in the world, and I always do the right thing, and I'm just great, and I'm going through life, and it's all going good for me. And when I thought of doing acting, I was like, do I want to do this? Do I not? So I did it, and I think I've come out a different person internally, and slowly I'll come out and become the real woman that I want to be. I wouldn't have been able to do this without every one of your guys' support and just pushing me all the time. And as hard as it was, I learned so much, not just about the craft, but about myself, and just really knowing who you are is so important in life. Whether you want to achieve, I don't know, school, or just being at home as family, just everything, so important to know who you are. And I've definitely learned lots about myself, so whether I pursue acting or decide to do singing, I know that I'll be able to do it in a different way and know where I'm going in that direction, and I'll be confident where I want to go, so I'm happy with that.
I would like to thank everyone for coming. I'm not much of a talker, I'm more of a laugher, but it was a really hard thing for me to do, to come up here and being away from my family. It's really hard, and it was a really great experience for me, and I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for teaching me so much, and I am so grateful. And I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss everyone, and I'm just the happiest person now, and yeah, thank you guys.
We're saving the last.
Hey,
Let's get a picture.
look at the picture.
Yes.
Get on the t-shirt. Come on. Come on, t-shirts.
Hang on, Jeff.